Where were you and what happened?
I was about 5 feet away from him. Like, I was within, like, sight distance. Like, I was so close. And all of a sudden, I just hear these 4 shots, and everybody's screaming, drop, and you can see the blood, like, splatter on his face, and the Secret Service just barricades him. And, you know, it was just, like, so scary.
So you were behind Trump?
No, I was on Trump's left side. Well, I think when the shots are fired that he was facing towards us. Because when they took him out, he was that way. But he was, like, directly in front of us. Like, the podium was here. And when he got shot, he was here, like, on the left side. So we, like, watched him go down and hit the ground. And everybody was screaming, like, get down, get down. And then the next thing you know, the, like, Secret Service is barricading him. And he's throwing his fists up in the air. But it was so scary because we were, like, 5 feet away from the guy.
You think he was hit?
I do. The blood was all over his face. I think he had to have been hit.
What do you think about this craziness?
It's just honestly so scary. Like, you see all these things about shootings and you never think it's going to be you until it is. And I was just on the ground and I was thinking, like, you don't know, like, what their target is, like, if it's just Trump supporters or if it's, like, Trump. So I was just so scared. I was laying on the ground. I was like, am I going to be next?
When he was leaving, pumped his fist, what did you think?
Oh, I thought he was the guy. You know, after that, it's just the man.
What was going through your mind?
When I was just laying on the ground and just like praying it wasn't going to be me, and I called my dad, and my dad thought I was messing with him because he heard people in the back screaming Donald Trump, because when he put his fists up in the air, I guess people started screaming, and he thought I was messing with him, and I was like, no, like, I was upset, I was crying, and I was being so serious with him. I was like, Dad, like, there's a shooting, like, we're all on the ground, and it was just so scary.
What do you think? Why would someone do this?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, he obviously does have a lot of haters and a lot of people that would want to see him gone. But I'm just confused on how the security let that slide, you know, like whether it was off property or on property. It's just, you know, so crazy to me.
Well, in one way you just witnessed political and U.S. history.
Yeah.
A few assassinations and attempts.
Yeah, that's what me and my mom were talking about. We thought it was the first one since what, JFK? Like the first attempt?
Reagan was
Reagan. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so crazy.
What do you think about why would someone do this?
I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer for why somebody would do this. I guess just trying to take him out. You know, Biden's on the other hand. Got to get him out of there somehow.
What do you think about, you know, someone even just, you know, trying this, just the craziness of it all?
Yeah, I honestly just think like our society has gone so downhill, and with like all the shootings and like just everything that's been happening recently, it's just such a mess. And it's just like this stuff didn't happen before, and now that it's happening now, it's just so scary. It makes you not even want to like go to stuff like this, you know.
You were having a good time?
This is the first time I've ever been to a Trump rally, and you know, it's my first time, probably going to be my last now. It's just so scary. And you hear about this stuff, and like I said, you just, you know what I mean, you brush it off until it's you. It's such a scary thing.
And you had a duck.
I did. Yeah, they screamed, they said everybody get down, and the people around me dropped. There was two rows in front of me, and they were reserved. So we were the closest we could be. We woke up at 4:30 in the morning and drove the 2 hours here. We got here, we waited in line for 4 hours. So we were very close, and you know, the guys from Secret Service, they were just screaming. They were like, it was loud, like everybody get down. And I heard 4 shots, and there was like a pause, and 1 other shot, and people started lifting their heads, and they started screaming, and they said, get back down, get back down. But I do think they got the guy whenever the second shot came out. It's very scary.
Thank you for your time. So you have video of what?
I have the video of them barricading him, and I think I have a little bit more from when they took him off of the stage, and when they started barricading him, he threw his fists in the air. I have the video from where I was sitting.
Do you mind sending that to us?
Yeah,
How
of
long
course.
is the clip?
It's only like 4 seconds long.
Oh, never mind. That's too quick. I was shooting him being pulled up, and then